This is what you need to do on Facebook. You need to post daily. You can post more if you want, but at least post daily. If you have the time to post 2 or 3 times a day, go for it. So post daily and post video way more than you have been. Posting video should be your main priority, with pictures sporadic, but video is the place to be. It's a way to get more engagement, more reach. Facebook loves video. They're going to reward you more if you just switch your post to a video. It's going to make a big difference. Then you want to post content that's engaging. That means you're not always posting salesy type things. You're posting things that's going to create value for your audience. Are you posting new items that you just got in? Are you posting some training? Are you posting new ideas on your product? Are you posting information about your staff, about your business, about your community? It doesn't always have to be trying to sell the rock that you sell. Talk about where the rock came from. Talk about who picked the rock. Talk about who sculptures the rock. There's way more things you should be getting involved with when just salesy. So we're going to put salesy here and put a big X through it. Don't post salesy content. People don't like it. Facebook doesn't like it. It's got to be engaging content, which meant I meant to say the next thing is make sure you comment a lot. If people are reply actually. If people are commenting, make sure you're replying to people all the time, constantly, through Messenger or on the post itself. Create that dialogue. Dialogue is key. For the first time in history, you can actually talk to people before you even sell to them. We're so used to just putting up a billboard and then trying to sell people all the time. Nowadays, you can have dialogue before you meet people. They can get to know you, you can get to know them, and that's what Facebook should be used for. The next thing you need to do is use the Facebook Ads Manager platform. So ads. How to use the ads platform? The first thing you can do is, let's say you make a really good post with video in it and it's getting a lot of attention, lots of engagement, lots of commenting, a lot more reach than you're normally used to. You can turn that into an ad. So the first one would be, look at your content. Is there something that is standing out of the content you've already posted? Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a meme, it could be a game of hangman, it could be a picture post, it could be a video of some training, doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, you find something that's really good, because you can go into your analytics and figure that out and turn that into a Facebook ad using the Ads Manager platform. Don't just click boost post. So look and see what works and put money towards it. And I say that because really you can spend $5 per day. That's all you need. That's only $150 a month. And let's say you use the Ads Manager to make that post into an actual ad and you're spending $5 a day. Let's say after 1 week, so 5 times 7 is $35. And if it doesn't work, you're not seeing a real big increase in reach or engagement, stop it. You just blew $35 to get more reach, but people are still seeing your messaging. So you're paying $35 to get people to see it. It may not be creating the engagement, because that's really what you want out of Facebook, whether it's an ad or organic, is to get that engagement. But if you're not getting it, just shut it off and start again. The next thing you need to do is make a list of all the things that make you stand out. Let me write that again, because I have terrible writing. What is going to make you stand out? It could be sales, could be clearance things that you're doing. It could be a new service. It could be a new take on your product or service. It could be training, just like I'm doing right now. This is training. You could be training someone, what are the 5 ways to pick a leisure center in your city. So it could be training, could be guides. It could be even just something about your city. So you could have a really cool story of something going on in your city that you talk about that's going to make you stand out, because most people on social media and in business in general, they're always trying to sell to people. But if you focus on providing value in your community, so it could be something related to that, you'd be surprised at how many reactions you'll get about it. When you're not trying to sell all the time. You can talk about the new playground, or let's say your city is going to be developing 3 new playgrounds this summer. You can interview somebody from the city talking about it, and that's going to make you stand out. So anything that's going to make you stand out, and what you have to do is you have to really dig deep. Don't just say, we are the best provider of this product in the city. You want to focus on getting deeper. We have someone in our business has been around our business for 50 years, so they know this product inside and out. We have a huge sale coming at 50% off. So you're not if you go with 10% off, it's not going to be as effective as 50% off. You have a clearance section, obviously that's going to be 50 to 70% off. That's going to help you stand out. A new service that no one's supplying in your city, and you talk about that, it's going to make you stand out. So you figure out what that is and you make lists, and you're always updating it, and really dig deep. Don't just settle for we're the best at this and best at that. Go deeper than that. Next thing, you're going to think about how to put it into a video, and you write a script for that video. So you're going to video and write a script. And by script, I mean an outline. You don't want to be reading some long script. You just have to make an outline of a script, and there's certain steps you need to do. There's a particular formula for making. Hopefully you can still see that. Oh, it might be below the screen there. I'll start writing. I'll switch the page actually. We're going to go to the formula here. Switch this page up. So we're going to write a video script formula. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this particular video because I know your time is valuable, but you can always ask me if you want more information about this script. But basically you're going to provide the standout thing. So you're going to say what it is that you're making you stand out, talk about how to get it. You don't have to go into a long story. My name is Chuck and I've been operating this business for 5 years and I like hot dogs and I am great at what I do and I'm awesome. You don't want to do that. You want to focus on what it is that makes you stand out. So we have a 10% off sale, or I said not 10, go for 50, a 50% off sale. It's lasting only till this Saturday, and this is how you get it. So there's always a call to action in there. And that call to action will be come into the store, send us a private message, comment with the word coupon below to get your coupon. We can send it through Messenger, which is awesome, which again, we're not going to talk about that in this training. But if you have any questions about how to use Messenger with your local business, let me know because it's unbelievable how well it works. So you have a call to action, exactly what you want them to do, and only one. Kind of big one here, only one call to action. I just saw one the other day that said, send me an email if you like this and then go to our website and we hope to see you. Well, that's 3 different things you want them to do. They're not going to do them. You have to give them one very simple thing they're supposed to do. Call to action, repeat the deal. I say deal, but I mean like whatever it is that's going to make you stand out. Repeat that, your video's over. Another little tip is have a person on camera. Don't just have random pictures floating around with no people. Facebook is a person platform and you want to post videos and ads that are native to the platform, which means what's going to get the most reaction, which is going to be people. People love people on Facebook and video, right? So person on video, facing the camera just like I'm doing now. That's what's going to work. Then you go to the Facebook Ads Manager. I think we're on number 3. Facebook Ads Manager. Don't use Boost Post. That's a topic for another day. But use the Facebook Ads Manager. It's much more robust. It's much better if you're running a good business. You need to use Facebook Ads Manager. You turn that post into a video views ad. It's the simplest way. In the beginning, whenever you posted a video, Facebook was always preferring you to use video views. Now they don't require it as much because they have so much data now after they've been using videos more that you don't have to do video views. You can go for different types of campaign models. Or campaign objectives, I should say. So you could do like a reach, you can do an engagement campaign objective. Video views is really good because if your message follows the script formula, you're going to get the attention of people who are watching it, which is what you're paying Facebook to do. They're going to react to it because you're posting something really cool. And with local, you're already kind of recognized a little bit over, like let's say I was going to run an ad for something for the internet based for across the world. No one knows who I am. So it's going to take a lot more time for me to develop those relationships. When you're local, that's the beauty of Facebook ads. People have a general idea of who you are. Even if they haven't heard of you, they connect with it because they say things like, oh, I didn't know they were available over on 8th Street. So it's really important to use Facebook ads for local. And that's why it's so inexpensive too, because it works so well. And not a lot of people are using it. Not a lot of businesses are using it. But when they start to, it's going to get more and more expensive. So now's the time. And also now's the time not to let your business fail. And this is one reason why I believe businesses are failing. They're not using Facebook properly, or any social media for that matter. Today we're only talking about Facebook, but if you use all these platforms like they're designed to be used and you take advantage of it, you can keep your business alive because you're going to get more people coming in your store. So back to the presentation. Facebook Ads Manager, do a video views campaign, spend $5 per day. You're golden. The key though is to monitor. Let's see if I can, oh, I'm showing up on the screen here. You need to monitor the activity and track. That's something that many businesses miss. And frankly, because we weren't able to track things in the past, but now we can track so many things. We can track views, engagement, comments, links. If you're using Messenger, like I told you, and a third-party app, you can get people to get a coupon automatically in Messenger. You can track that. We had 10 coupon downloads today, and we check with the business owner. We had 2 redeemed. Awesome. The coupon redemption rates through Messenger are amazing compared to what's normally out there. It's been really good. So you got to make sure you're tracking your data. Are you bringing in people? And if you're not, let's say you spend $35 after a week and you're not bringing in people and you're not happy with it, you shut the ad off. You only blew 35 bucks. I like to say blew, but you don't really blow it because you're still getting reach, attention, you're getting some advertising out of it. You're not getting people to take action on your ad, but at least you're showing it to people for 35 bucks for a week. That's incredible. But normally, if you follow this formula, everything we talked about, if you follow that, you can spend $5 a day and you can make money. So not only are you getting people seeing your message, you're getting people to come in and spend money, and hopefully you know your margins really well. So even with a 50% off deal or whatever it is you're trying to do, you can still make money at it. Even with the training. So let's say you're training people on 5 things you need to do to prepare a will in your city, because maybe there's something special about your city or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you post content like that, it's valuable to people. For $5 a day, people will take action and call you and engage, and you get people to know who you are. You get to know them, and you can bring people into your business to spend money. You know your margins, you're making tons of money, and be profitable. It's unbelievable how well this works. And for whatever reason, and I'm going to say about 90% of our videos work, and they continue to work after day 1. We had one ad that was running for 2 years, and we only stopped it to try something new. It still works because even though we don't run it as an ad, people still see the post because they hear about it. Someone else shares it. They go through our Facebook page and see it. It still works even after you shut the ad off. But the point is, this stuff just plain works, and you need to try it. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear them. And we're actually doing some training here in the next probably 2, 3, 4 weeks where you can learn more in depth about this. And of course, at the end of it, we're going to offer our service or offer a course on how to do this properly. But if you want to hear more about what we're doing here and how it works, we're going to have a bunch of examples. We're going to have examples of what not to do, because there's tons of ads out there. Because there's tons of ads out there that don't do it properly. They're not getting any engagement, and no one redeeming their coupons or coming into their store. So if you want to get on that training, make sure you let us know you want it, and we will tell you when it's going to happen. And hopefully we can make sure you're not closing your doors.